starting off our Wednesday on March 1st with above normal temperatures this morning in the low 40s for Lima. We have 40 degrees in Wapakoneta. Some of the outlying areas in the 30s, 34 degrees, the cold spot right now for Van Wert. We are looking at dry conditions as well. We did have a couple showers in the pre-dawn hours, but that is already, you can see, well lifted off to the northeast from Cleveland to Detroit this morning. We're now looking at clearing here. In fact, mostly clear skies being observed across the area, and really for most of the day today, we are looking at mostly clear skies and a very sharp warming trend. So yesterday we had temperatures that were on the cooler side in the upper 40s. But for today, look at this, 66 degrees. We'll have sunshine, a bit of a breeze, but not too breezy though. The wind should stay manageable out of the southwest 10. I think 20 miles per hour would be the very high end of that. So a good day. Maybe do like this person here in the background and go for a nice hike today, or just walk around your yard, just soak up the sunshine, enjoy, because we know we're not going to sustain this kind of weather just yet this early in the season. In fact, the long range pattern, we're moving into March, and go figure, the forecast is showing a bit of a pattern shift from what we've had really the last couple of months. In fact, we move from March 8th to 18th. The long range forecast shows really for much of the country below normal temperatures. So that's something we'll be watching as we go further in time. But for today, let's just soak up the warm weather. Temperatures will surge in the low 50s by late morning. We'll look at the temperature surging to around 60 by 1 o'clock, and we'll reach that high around 4 o'clock this afternoon, around 65, 66 degrees for Lima, close to 70 degrees for areas to the south, and our northern counties in the low 60s this afternoon. So what a great day here. Now, early this evening, there could be a spotty shower toward Logan County around 6, 7 o'clock, but otherwise we should really stay dry. But you notice the wind coming back out of the northwest, so that's going to drive back in some cooler conditions by tomorrow morning into the upper 30s. Going throughout today, tomorrow, we should see dry skies, but our main story is Friday. That's going to be a very active weather day. We watch by Friday morning. I think overall, we can get to school, get to work without the rain. The system has slowed down a little bit here, so it looks like it's not going to be until about 9 or 10 o'clock Friday morning. This will start to push in from the south, and once it gets here, it is going to be just a deluge here of some very heavy moisture, and this should be in the form of rain, but you notice temperatures obviously very chilly. We're going to have a very stiff breeze out of the east. We'll keep an eye on the track of the system, as our far north and west may be just cold enough for some of that mixing depending upon the track. But I still think for most of us it is going to be a rain event, and the concern is there for some flooding, as we will see about 1 to 2 inches of liquid from this system on Friday. So just bear in mind, especially if you live in a low-lying area, flooding can become a bit of an issue with this system. Now, of course, the question is, will there be any snow? I think overall that's going to still stay northwest of us. Again, any shift in the track could change that, but right now I think the story for us is still rain for Friday. But we dry out this weekend, so Saturday we're cooler at 43, and then Sunday we're bouncing back close to 50 degrees.